Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb. It's Sunday, May 19th, 2019, and welcome to Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, let's see how Dr. Greg Lepore is changing smiles and changing lives. Then we'll check out Valley Fence Company, New Mexico's #1 fence company since 1969. And we'll discover how Beehive Homes is changing the lives of those who need full-time care. But first, when it comes to pain management, the experts at Sunrise Medical Group are the best in their biz.
Every day we see patients who have been suffering with chronic pain, some for years, even decades. The joy they feel when they walk out pain-free is absolutely heartwarming for us and life-changing for them. Imagine going from a pain level of 10 to 0, from painful immobility to a normal life. Here at Sunrise Medical, we see this happen day after day. Patients who literally get their life back through advanced technology called RFA, short for radiofrequency ablation. Simply put, this allows us to interrupt the pain signal, bringing instant relief to our patients, smiles to their faces, and pain-free living to their daily lives. Anyone in constant pain will tell you they'd give anything to live a normal pain-free life. That's why we do everything possible to get our patients in quickly, usually within a week or two.
What stuff do we work on? Low back pain, knee pain, headache, folks. People with severe headaches. There are people whose headaches have stolen their life. We can do headaches. And we can do all this stuff without giving you an enormous amount of medications.
Dr. Calkins and I are specialists, both experts in RFA. Both of us are dedicated to bringing welcome pain relief to our patients. Some pain management procedures are radical, invasive, even damaging. RFA is different. It's a relatively painless, non-surgical outpatient procedure, and the results are life-changing. For those who have been suffering with chronic pain, those who find no relief, RFA is a solution that brings long-term, even permanent relief without medication, without surgery. As doctors, that makes us very, very happy, seeing our patients living a pain-free life without addictive narcotics, without the risks of surgery, plus the procedure is covered by all major insurance carriers. And for those suffering from spinal fractures, it's important to note that we perform kyphoplasty, a surgical procedure that stops the pain, brings stability to the spine, and helps our patients stand taller. It's a truly remarkable procedure with remarkable results. There's no reason to live with chronic pain when RFA and kyphoplasty offer you the opportunity to live pain-free. It's time to say goodbye to pain. Give us a call here at our Albuquerque office. We'll get you in quickly and we'll soon have you on a path to pain-free living.
If you haven't heard about Design Master, it's one of the most innovative fencing systems out there. There's so many applications and it's just a wonderful fence system.
We're so proud to be one of only 5 anchor distributors chosen for Design Master in the United States.
This fence system is made like no other in the world. The care to detail they took with the actual material combined with the design has just given a unique and long-lasting product. It's going to look good with the powder coat finish, but with the welded wire design they chose, it's going to be secure. And so you're checking so many boxes, but when it looks good and it's going to last a long time, you know you're doing something good.
And we've got the 6 different styles of Design Master, different colors, different heights. It's got safety, it's got beauty. It just gives the customer, contractors, everything that they can desire at a price that's going to be really affordable and just something that is over and above your basic chain link type application.
Design Master is a wonderful alternative to chain link fence. There's so many reasons and so many ways that you can use this product in lieu of a chain link fence. I know you're going to be pleased with it.
It's certainly more attractive, comes in unlimited colors, it's competitively priced, easy to install, and it carries an exceptional warranty. Design Master fits perfectly for both residential and commercial applications.
And I can't think of a commercial site that we haven't already put Design Master on. We've already put these things around government sites, things with high security clearance, commercial buildings.
Some of the projects that we've done here in New Mexico are the Balloon Fiesta Park. We partnered up with them. Looks great. Siva Farms. and also, of course, right here at Park Above.
We're so thankful to be part of a Park Above. And this project not only came out looking great, but when you can be a part of a great cause, that was just a home run for us, so that was exciting. We'd love to sit down with you if you want to come in and visit with us and tell us what your vision is and what your project is. We're going to help you achieve it.
And if you want more information on Design Master, give us a call or get on our website, valleyfencecompany.com.
Coming up, the quality of life provided by Beehive Homes.
If you've been living with an old, drafty, inefficient fireplace or are in the market for a new fireplace, it's time to visit Mountain West Sales, home of the largest burning display showroom in New Mexico. Our highly trained, experienced, and knowledgeable professionals will answer your questions and help you find exactly what you're looking for. You'll want to check out the innovative new solutions offered by Heatilator. Choose from gas, wood, or electric fireplaces or gas inserts. Heatilator has been providing affordable, dependable solutions since 1927. For example, ask about Heatilator's zone heating, which can save up to 40% on your heating bills. They've also introduced the IntelliFire Touch system, making operating a Heatilator gas fireplace simple, smart, and safe using a wireless wall switch or touchscreen remote control. Plus, you'll find designs ranging from traditional to sleek and modern, including see-through and outdoor models. For all that Heatilator has to offer, visit us right here at Mountain West Sales, on University just south of Candelaria. Learn more at mountainwestsales.net.
No one wants to move into an assisted living facility, but sometimes it becomes necessary. The folks at Beehive Homes are the best in the biz when it comes to personal care and quality of life.
Beehive Homes, the national franchise, there's 150 locations. But here in New Mexico, we've got the entire state covered. No matter where you are in New Mexico, you're not very far away from one of our locations. We build smaller residential facilities that have a maximum of 16 residents per home. It's a family-style home-like atmosphere. At some point in our lives, all of us are going to be facing the need for assisted living for ourselves, or for our grandparents or parents, and I don't think that it's ever too early to know what your options are and know what's available to you. I tell everyone who's looking for assisted living to know three things, and that's the rules, the history, and the cost. And I say the rules meaning the state regulations about assisted living. There are certain rules, regulations, things that you're entitled to, whether it be staffing ratios, furnishings in your room, quality in your food, and in your environment that you are entitled to when you move into an assisted living home. So when I say know the history, I really mean know the history of the company. Who founded it? Who runs it? Where are they? Here at Beehive, all of the executives at our company, from the owner to myself and my brother, we have all been caregivers. We know what it means to give quality care. So the third thing is to know the cost. And I say this because there are so many words, phrases, terms used for pricing in assisted living and in long-term care. So make sure you know not just what your base price will be, but what will it be if mom or dad experiences their usual level of care that they need. Here at Beehive, we give you an all-inclusive price. So whatever we say the cost is, that's the cost. There is no guessing, there is no worrying, and I believe that brings a lot of peace of mind to our families. So whenever you are looking, whenever you're ready, whenever you're interested in learning more, please call us, come by, take a tour, get to know us. There'll be no high pressure sales. We just want to educate you and teach you and advocate for you and show you what quality care is.
I was basically born into the construction business. My father's been a general contractor since 1968, and after I got out of high school, I went straight into the military. After the military, then I went back to the family business, and we're general contractors, so I learned how to build basically anything. In the early 90s, my father found these 2 lifetime warranted roofs for your home, and we wanted to separate ourselves from the competition and everyone out there. So we got this product and became the New Mexico installer for this product, and that's where it all began, getting into roofing only. After 50 years in the construction industry, the Bee is finally retiring. So I felt it was my turn, along with my son, to continue the family business, and we invented CAS Enterprises to carry on the family name and the family business.
Customer service to us is very key. It's what drives us to continue to put on the best possible products and the best service we can.
We offer the IB Roof System. It is a single-ply PVC membrane for commercial and residential use. We also offer stone-coated steel. That is a metal roof that looks like tile, wood shake, or shingles. The best advice that I can give to any homeowner is do not wait till your roof is already leaking. Unless you have one of our products installed in your home, your roof is going to fail. You need to be proactive to get an estimate, to have someone come out and look at your house so that we can tell you the condition of your roof.
So after we do our meet and greet with the customer, after arriving at their home, our job is to go up on the roof and assess the condition of the roof. Our job is not to push the product on them at that moment. We're there to educate them on the product that they have and the product that they could be putting on.
When we install it for your home, it is a lifetime warranted roof.
The warranties on the Ivy roof system are the best warranties in the industry. The lifetime warranty is for that owner for as long as he owns that roof. And also, it carries a transferable time frame.
Whenever you have this quality of product, you have to have that quality of installation.
Quality control here at CAS is very important to us. It all starts with the best installers in the industry, highly skilled, highly trained, and experienced. We will not leave a job until we know it is up to CAS high quality standards. Plus, we will not leave a job site until we know it is cleaner than when we arrived for the initial installation.
A saying we like to use around here is to treat every home like it's your grandma's, because no one's more important than grandma, and we take pride in taking care of our customers.
In the end, choosing CAS Enterprises to do your roof will give you not only the best possible products on the market today, the very best installation that anyone can do for you, but they are going to allow you the confidence to know that your roof is not going to fail. You can choose to do it once, do it right, do it forever with CAS Enterprises.
Coming up, let's see how El Ranchito de los Niños helps keep siblings together.
My sister Genevieve began collecting day-old bread from groceries and bakeries more than 30 years ago, and then from the trunk of her car shared it with those in need. Today, St. Felix Pantry in Rio Rancho feeds more than 1,000 families each week. We provide food, clothing, and referral services to all who come to our door. To learn more how you can help, visit stfelixpantry.org.
In today's competitive marketing environment, there's a lot of buzz about drone video. Businesses of all types are looking skyward for better images to promote their companies, products, and services. Communities large and small are using drone video for economic development and tourism applications. Real estate agents know the value of drone video as a powerful selling tool for the homes, commercial buildings, and properties that they represent. Even ranchers are finding new and unique uses for drone video, and everyone wants professional drone video for their websites, social media, trade shows, and more. That's why Cliff Dweller Digital's FAA-certified drone pilots will consult with you to ensure that your drone footage captures exactly what you want and need. Nothing compares to drone video, shot indoors or out by the professionals with more drone capabilities and experience than anyone else in New Mexico. Cliff Dweller Digital. Check us out at cliffdwellerdigital.com or call 505-891-7400. We look forward to working with you.
New Mexico's foster system is overburdened. In many situations, brothers and sisters are separated, adding more heartbreak to their already broken lives. El Ranchito de los Niños is a nonprofit children's home in Los Lunas, dedicated to keeping brothers and sisters together as an alternative to foster care. We provide a loving, caring environment in which brothers and sisters are nurtured, lovingly cared for, and able to prosper.
We built our home to address each child's needs with the programs and services that ensure our children grow into self-supporting young adults, breaking the cycle of abuse and neglect. We focus our care on three important principles: that there is a God who loves them no matter what, that they have self-worth, and that they deserve the best education possible. No matter how long a child is with us, these are things that can support them long after they leave the care of El Ranchito.
Kids who have suffered abuse and neglect often come to us 2 or more years behind grade level. so we provide private, high-quality schooling and tutors for each child. The small class sizes and student-to-teacher ratio not only gives them a chance to catch up, but it provides a sense of community and belonging. Our kids are often the first in their families to attend high school, let alone graduate. The gift of education is something no one can take away from them. To date, 100% of our high school-aged children living in the home have graduated. This is in stark contrast to traditional foster care, where teens are at a high risk of dropping out before graduation.
Our home strives to meet all the needs of the children in our care, from medical, dental, and mental health to supporting their cultural, religious, and emotional needs. We see such amazing changes in a very short period of time in our loving family farm setting. Success looks different for every child, whether it's sisters being reunified with their mom, a recent graduate who visits regularly to hang out with her El Ranchito siblings, or a group of brothers who were separated in different shelters who are now together.
El Ranchito de los Niños does not receive state or federal funding. We rely 100% on private donations. Our generous donors make it possible for us to provide a stable, caring, and loving home.
We ask for your support to help us continue to create a better, brighter future for the children we serve.
For more information on El Ranchito, please visit our website at elranchitonm.org.
It's time to think differently about cemeteries. Meet Sunset Memorial Park, New Mexico's most beautiful cemetery. If you've driven on Manal just west of I-25, you've probably passed it thinking it's simply an expansive tree-filled park. It is, and so much more. Recognized nationally for its scenic charm, captivating elegance, and majestic park-like setting, Sunset Memorial Park is unlike any cemetery you've ever seen. People come here to walk, jog, walk their dogs, and relax. It's just that kind of place. And while the lush green grass and canopy of leaves makes every part of Sunset Memorial Park desirable, you'll find our Centennial Urn Garden a burial place unlike any other. Designed to be a sanctuary for the soul, a peaceful garden for reflection, and an inspirational setting for the celebration of life, the Urn Garden offers warmth and peace to all who enter. Sometimes it's hard to think about the inevitable. Not here. There's something so welcoming, so inviting, and yet so comforting. It's easy to imagine this garden as a final resting place. There's beauty everywhere you look. In the Santa Fe architecture, tranquil fountains, lush foliage, Kiva fireplace, and amazing bronzes, and the beauty continues through every season, gently casting its colors and textures on the wall niches and burial areas throughout the garden. Many people are so moved by the tranquility of the Urn Garden that they choose to ensure that they have a place here. Some even have their names and birth dates engraved. The families of those who pre-plan are always grateful that, in a time of grief, the majority of decisions have already been made, giving them the opportunity to focus on the celebration of life rather than the difficult details. Whether you choose to pre-plan or simply learn more, we invite you to come and walk through the Centennial Urn Garden and experience the peace and tranquility that this garden offers to all.
Coming up, we'll learn what makes Rocky Mountain Stone the best in the biz.
One of Albuquerque's greatest treasures is the National Museum of Nuclear Science and History, a place to learn, think, imagine, and draw your own conclusions. Whether you're 8 or 80, a scientist or student, parent or grandparent, you'll be amazed at how the complex world of nuclear science and history is brought to life and made understandable through dramatic displays and hands-on interaction. And things keep changing. World-class traveling exhibits will bring you back again and again, as will the many events and activities throughout the year. Join us for the opening of our special temporary exhibit, Buff, the B-52 exhibition. Visitors will explore America's iconic B-52 Stratofortress, past, present, and future. See nose art taken from airplanes that saw combat in Desert Storm, and learn how these planes have served our country. It's no wonder visitors come from all over the world to experience this one-of-a-kind, hands-on connection to nuclear science and history. To learn more, visit our website, check out our events, and visit us soon.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallworking Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. When I was a young professional, I thought what marked a successful company or career was the willingness to take a risk and overcome obstacles. I've since learned that taking a risk and overcoming obstacles only qualifies someone to take even more risks and overcome even bigger obstacles. There's no time to rest, we never arrive, and the risk-reward cycle doesn't sleep, nor does the need to persevere through challenges, big and small. That can get as discouraging as it is tiring. But it's really all in how we think about it. And it's never more important to think creatively than when something goes wrong. The next time you're faced with a steep challenge or seemingly insurmountable obstacle, try seeing it as a wave to surf rather than something that may swamp your boat. There will never come a time this side of heaven when everything is in its place, never to be disturbed. But sometimes our state of mind makes all the difference.
Rocky Mountain Stone is New Mexico's largest supplier of dimensional stone for any construction project. Let's find out what makes them the best in the biz.
Here at Rocky Mountain Stone, we have a great team of people. Today I want to tell you about what they do and how we work together. We start with pre-production. Make sure that the material's here for your job and that all of the information before we go out to template is identified so that we have a smooth running job throughout the entire system. Once the pre-production items are completed, we're ready to template. We'll send a template tech out to your project. We use a 3D laser that is accurate to within a 1/16 of an inch over 20 feet. We collect that data, then we import that information into a program called SlabSmith. We actually take a calibrated photograph of each slab of material. We import that into the program, and then we import that line drawing into the same program, and we're able to move those pieces over top of the photo of the slab and give you an exact layout of what your kitchen will look like before it's ever cut. From there, once you approve the layout of your slabs, we run a tool path on that program and send that information to our CNC saw. We run the program and it cuts your job exactly the way it was laid out on the slabs. They're run through an edge finishing machine and we put the correct edge on that you've selected. One of the things that makes Rocky Mountain Stone unique is the way we address seams. A really nice countertop installation, the seams should be nearly invisible. So we polish all of our seams so that we're able to get a very tight fit and as invisible a seam as is possible. On the day of your install, your job is going to go seamlessly. We'll show up with a crew, we'll install the countertops, button up the seams, set the sinks, and you will have countertops that you'll enjoy for the rest of your life. Our goal here at Rocky Mountain Stone is that you have an enjoyable experience from the time you walk in our door until the time we walk out of yours. Come see us.
Hello, my name's Dr. Greg Lepore, and this is our practice. Our name of our practice is Lepore & Associates, or also Smiles by Design. One thing that I like people to understand that's really important with my vision for each one of our patients is that if you want to save your teeth and keep your teeth for a lifetime, if you don't want to have dental emergencies or pain with your teeth, then this is a great place to come have your dentistry done.
I found out about Dr. Lepore having this reputation for being somebody who's sensitive to pain. Came and saw Dr. Lepore, and indeed I had 8 cavities. We took care of my mouth and it didn't hurt at all. There was no pain, absolutely no pain.
I've always been nervous about dentists, but since I've been coming to see Dr. Lepore, that I haven't worried about that at all. They are always very attentive. The staff is always asking, how are you doing? Are you feeling these things? And I feel very comfortable being here and really no longer fear going to the dentist.
What did you think when you first came in?
Well, it was very different compared to other dentists. Everyone was more nice and calm, and everyone was just more fun and talkative. I'm always excited to come here, actually. I'm not scared, I'm excited.
What keeps me coming back for the last 12 years is the professionalism that I find in Dr. Lepore. I live part-time with my family in California, and I came 1,000 miles 3 weeks ago to keep an appointment with Dr. Lepore.
He's an excellent dentist. His staff, everyone here is very friendly. He's made me feel, and my whole family, feel very part of his family.
I would sincerely ask any of you that may be watching that are looking for a new dental home to come try us out. I would love the opportunity to take care of you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
The medical experts at Southwest Eye Care are dedicated to helping New Mexicans see better. Let's find out what makes them the best in the biz. This morning we're here at Southwest Eye Care, New Mexico's premier eye care specialist. Let's go inside and see why they are the best in the biz. Well, here we are inside Southwest Eye Care, and I'm with Dr. John Tehan, who happens to be the founder of this practice here. And Dr. Tehan, what do you think it is that sets you apart from other practices?
Well, I think we have the most caring, compassionate, and intelligent physicians in New Mexico. We really strive to communicate and educate to our patients their eye care needs so they can make informed decisions about their treatment plans.
I appreciate the staff at Southwest Eye Care, especially Dr. Tehan. They've been very kind to me, and I really think they're professional and they're very service-oriented.
Now we have a minute to talk to Dr. Paul Sanchez. And Dr. Sanchez, I know today that the surgical procedure is really pretty commonplace and for the most part outpatient. Talk to us a little bit about that to put prospective patients at ease.
Absolutely. Well, most patients, when it comes to having surgery done anywhere on their body, they're nervous, especially when it comes to their eyes. People have a very special relationship with their eyes and their vision because it's the key to their independence in life.
Right.
The joy of cataract surgery is, and it takes about 10 minutes to do. We give patients sedation. They are very relaxed during the surgery. It doesn't hurt. So cataract surgery is not a painful experience.
I had cataracts in both eyes. The right eye was extremely bad. I could barely see out of it. It was very foggy. And the left eye was growing even more and more. So I had them both replaced. When I was in pre-op at the surgery center, the nurses were so good. They put me at ease so well. And everything went so good. I couldn't believe it. I could never see at a distance before, and now I can. Let me just put it this way. I can see in high definition now. It is just amazing.
I had a cataract lens replacement surgery with a multifocal using the Aura system.
So what the Aura does is we take out the cataract, and then we do the measurements when there's no cataract in the way. And it allows us to be more precise, more accurate for the patient's final visual outcome.
My results are awesome. I'm seeing 20/20, actually brighter vision than I've ever had in my whole life as an adult. It has been great.
Well, thanks a lot for the information. Great as always. And how can prospective clients find you?
Well, we have a nice location on the northeast corner of Wyoming and San Antonio. We certainly have our website where they can find us, and so we're really happy to serve the patients in New Mexico, and in fact we take the vast majority of insurances both in Albuquerque and New Mexico as well.
That's really great to know. So come on into Southwest Eye Care, and remember, they are the best in the biz. That's all the time we have this morning on Who Rocks New Mexico, and a couple of programming notes. We won't be on the air next Sunday so that KOB can bring you special live coverage of the Indy 500. Also, be sure and tune in today at 4:30 for a bonus episode of Who Rocks New Mexico. I'm Richard Holcomb. Have a great week, everybody.